Stupid Sulu with this goddamn television commercial. Ooh, oh my. You seen that one?
Quatron.
Yeah, Quatron.
Is that the 3D TV?
No, that's one that has like different color in it. It's got like yellow in it. How does a TV make yellow if it doesn't have yellow? Isn't that a primary? The fuck? Red, green, and blue.
We get yellow.
Like, TVs have red, green, and blue.
Right.
But somehow they're able to mix it up to make yellow? Because they're kind of crowing about this TV that it's red, green, blue, and yellow.
So we get yellow.
Yeah.
What's the big difference?
How do they make yellow if it's just red, green, and blue fucking pixels?
They use yellow.
Well, that's what Oh My is saying.
But we already have yellow. What's the big deal?
Green plus blue equals yellow? What?
No.
You're an idiot.
Green and blue makes, yellow
is
purple?
Green
No,
and
green and blue makes yellow.
No.
Or is it blue and yellow makes green?
Make green.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yellow is a primary. You can't make yellow with any other color.
I don't think you can
That's why it doesn't make sense.
Well, they made yellow.
But then equal amounts of red and green do indeed make yellow. Stop it.
Equal amounts of red and green.
CRT?
Nah, get out of here.
LCD.
Get the fuck out of here.
How does fucking red and green make yellow? I'm gonna look right up next to a TV with my eyeball against it and see if there's red and green pixels when I see yellow.
Did Family Guy do
Is it a little racist that fucking Sulu is advertising that there's yellow on the TV?
Isn't it weird how that shit happens all the time?
Oh my.
Yes, you can finally see me.
I'm distracted because a bunch of people saying Family Guy used Jimmy's love it bit. He doesn't like it. He loves it.
Oh, really?
Was on Family Guy, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard that done before. Jimmy did it on our radio show.
No.
It's an homage.
I don't know. So the Michael Jackson thing was, that family they should fucking be burned in a house fire. They're disgusting. They really are.
Stupid reality show.
They really are.
I mean,
huh?
And they're stupid. Don't they have a Michael Jackson's reality show that no one gives a shit about?
Is it on now?
I guess.
I think so. Who cares? It's like, and then the stupid couple that fucking got themselves into the White House dinner, they got a reality show now.
Yeah.
What is that going to be?
A reality show.
Like, what are they going to do?
Who cares about them?
No one will watch it. Anyone can have a reality show at this point.
How the fuck do people pitch this, and then people just go, yeah, that's a great idea?
We have a color expert on the line.
Oh,
Steve from Bayshore.
Jeremy, Dallas, Jeremy.
Hey, so the primary colors of pigment are red, yellow, and blue. The primary colors of light are red, yellow, and green.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you can mix different colors with light and make different colors than what we would think if you mix paint.
Oh, so it's different with pixels or LCDs or LEDs than it is with paint.
That is correct.
I am fucking stunned. I learned something new today. Thank you so much, sir.
Are they still making plasma TVs, or is it all LCD now?
Plasma.
It's pretty much all LCD now.
LCD.
My plasma,
world.
dude, I have a fucking Pioneer Elite for like 4 or 5 years now.
Yep.
It's a plasma, and I don't overwatch it so it hasn't burned into it's fucking, the picture is amazing.
You love it,
Yeah.
huh?
I got the plasma that...
All right, thank you, sir.
That we got over at...
I still have that one, too.
Yeah.
In my room.
We got it over at K-Rock.
Yeah, the good old days when they would just hand us stuff.
It's like, hey, you're doing commercials for this. Here, check it out.
And I guilted them into giving me one, too.
Yeah.
And they did. It's a great set.
I love Plugola. Plugola rules.
That was just so we could test the product out so we would more accurately be able to describe it on the air.
It used to be called Plugola.
Of course.
They figured out a new definition of what it really is. Plugola.
Well, if you want to press charges, it was Tom Chiasano.
That's right.
Or where he is.
We wouldn't be
somewhere.
We wouldn't be happier if he was pulled off a fucking golf course right now for his Plugola schemes.
Hope right now he's accidentally hooking one of his prize birds with a fucking fishing hook. By accident, he's practicing in the living room and he just hooked its stomach. His dumb birds.
Oh my lord, are you guys stupid? What does that mean?
Because we couldn't figure out the light and pigment thing.
Then
it's like
fucking explain, asshole.
We don't know everything here, people.
I know. What do you think we are? A room full of God?
Oh, yes. Now we learned.
All right, got another color expert.
And oh my, we're getting yellow.
Matt, PA. Matt.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi, Matt.
Oh, fuck you and fuck your Flyers. That's what I say today.
Oh.
you kidding? Come on now.
You ain't making the playoffs, yo.
It's all about the Eagles. Everybody knows that. Come on. All right. At any rate, here's how it works, right? Ink is completely different than light. Light is the opposite of the way ink works. So if you have 100% blue, 100% green, and 100% red, you actually get white. Whereas if you combine all of the colors in ink, you get black.
Oh, right.
That's how it works. So red and green do make yellow.
Interesting. Well, I wonder why that is. Why
Well,
is
your
light...
eyes... Sorry, guys.
No, I'm just saying, why is light so different than fucking paint?
Because your eye and a monitor work on the same principle, but color and ink are completely different.
Let me ask you, when a signal is sent, this is a childlike question, but say a signal is sent, there's 3 colors in my TV, right, that make all the colors together?
Yes.
How the fuck does, what does it tell my little 3 colors in my TV to project onto? I don't understand, how would it know to make a yellow stop sign in the middle of, a green and black background yellow? How does it know just to do right there?
You're hysterical.
I don't know how that works.
That's funny.
Well, that's a good question. I have no idea.
All right, you don't either.
See, there you go.
That's why there's so much fucking gadgetry in TVs.
Yeah.
It's the camera transmits it, and your TV receives it and puts it back together again.
People sometimes say my most charming quality is my boy-like curiosity.
Yes, it
No
really
one is
is.
saying that. Trust me, no
They
one
say that
says
often.
Did Jimmy say
Where
a
do they
yellow
say that?
stop sign?
I meant to say yellow sign, 'cause I'm looking at... Yes, there was a yellow
There's a
stop
yellow
sign.
sign.
Yes, that's what a yellow stop sign is. It's not like stop. It's stop if you want to.
Let's go to Rob in Garden City. Rob?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Rob.
Hey, Anthony, I don't know with Fios if you have on-demand channels or not, but
Of course I do.
Stars, there's a great show called Spartacus, Blood and Fans, that depicts the Roman times and the sex, the blood, brutality, language. It's unbelievable in this show. They've already shown 10 episodes so far. So if you want to just pick a weekend to do a little marathon, they show new episodes on Friday nights. But the show's great. After you watch the first couple, you're going to get hooked on it.
It looks like a cross between Rome and Gladiator.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something worth getting into. Just the sex scenes alone in this fucking show are unbelievable.
I'll watch it at some other point. I could just watch fucking porno. I don't care about sex scenes in a Showtime series,
I'm just saying, but just what they're showing on Stars,
Stars. Yeah,
it's just regular. It's just like a regular, HBO series.
I'm invested.
Series,
I'm invested right now in the Pacific and Lost, so I can't really get into anything long form.
All right,
boys, punching out.
Thank you, sir.
Lost was pretty good this week, by the way.
Was it?
You saw it? Yeah, wasn't it good?
Yeah, very good.
That was the one all about Richard.
Richard Alpert. Very good.
Yeah. Kind of answered a few things, got some things straightened out.
It did, how the ship got there, and a few other pieces of information.
Poor Richard. Oh, he really went through some shit.
Yes, he did.
Yes, Joe in Jersey. Joe.
I'm an AV guy, and I can explain to you how they're doing the yellow L in that new TV. If you look at the back of your cable box, you have a red, a blue, and a green. Their component out. What they're also doing is they're taking your single video yellow composite out, and they're just interlacing the two because there is no yellow L in your cable boxes or your sat boxes.
Yeah, so if you got the fucking TV...
You already have high def. You're not gaining anything by overlapping a low def picture on top of it. It's just a little bit more. Yes, I'm
my.
Everybody else.
I kept it.
All right, have fun, boys.
Okay. Yeah,
all right, Joe. Thank you for
make
that.
Sense.
I guess. And finally, Mike on Long Island. Enough about colors. Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we already know about colors around here.
Hey,
well,
do, Mike.
Hey, Mike from Long Island, eh?
And hey, Jimmy, to answer your question, imagine every single pixel of an LCD technology is an individual monitor. And there's a microprocessor inside the actual TV itself that would actually beam down an initial, a 1-0 binary signal to determine actually what color it would output. That's why it's able to determine what particular color based on pixelation.
What is 1-0 binary? 1-0 is...
Binaries are ones and zeros, man. That's how a computer processes
on and off.
information back and forth.
No.
0 is off, 1 is on.
Is that really it?
Yeah.
But how does it know...
That's what it is.
But how does a 0, I know 1-0, everything is 1-0 on a computer.
Yeah.
But how does it know to make a word or show me a picture of a clit? How does it know what's what?
It's all based on called lower language code, machine language. Consider everything from the bottom up, man. It takes a strong structure to make a building, and you work your way up to the top, man. It's basically a lower language code that communicates to the higher that.
This guy's a genius.
It's a pain in, you know what? Fuck it. It's a pain in the balls. It's a good fucking TV. Keep the goddamn TV and plug it in when you're done.
What exactly what is the 1 and what is the 0?
He's out.
Like, okay, but Danny's writing.
Done.
What's that, Danny? Just say, because I can't. It was 111 equals.
A good way to try to understand binary is if it goes. You can make any number with binary by
like
going,
how would I, like if I wanted to say take a photo of that giant booger in your nose, how would I do that?
I got it.
Danny has a fucking piece of porridge hanging out of his nose, trying to explain something.
So this was. This would be if you just had like the 111.
It looks like the number 111. That would be
binary for 7 because you're flipping. Think of these as switches that you're flipping on with a 1. So if you have the first 3 switches on, you just add up all the numbers. So you have 6. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So 111. What's that? A 3 would just be 11 because you'd add 1 plus 2.
You don't need the 3. You just go 11 and then you have 3 because it's 1.
That's binary.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 plus 2.
Right.
Yeah.
What is the 2 and the 4? I don't know what are they?
Just think of them like they're bits.
Okay.
Bits.
But what is a bit?
Unlike this.
Yeah, this is just boring.
Shit.
This is just boring stuff.
But I don't know, everyone knows.
Of course you ask what is a bit. You work for this radio show.
Let me tell you what this is about binary.
We haven't had a bit in years on this show.
But like how does a 0, what is a bit that translates into written word
it's
or
electrical
picture?
Impulse. It's just a series of electrical impulses.
Okay, it's beyond my comprehension how everybody figures this stuff out.
There are billions of fucking switches in your computer. That's what your processor is.
But how do I have to go back and do them all very quickly at once?
I know. Now you gotta, and they're either turned on or off, and it kind of flows through. So if one turns on, then electricity, a little charge goes through that passageway, and then it hits a 0. And now it can't go. So it's got to turn and go through the next one that's open, and that is information.
How the fuck do they figure this out?
That lets everything know what's happening. It's almost like a big float.
So why isn't the computer...
like a pachinko machine.
Why isn't it the size of the Empire? That's how big your computer should be. If I designed it, computers would be fucking 4,000 feet high. No one could have one.
Something to be said about not having a sex drive. Because how the fuck do you figure that out unless you have no desire to be with a woman?
Yeah, that's probably it.
It's a 1 and a 0, because that's what the guy is. There's 1 of him, and a 0 is exactly what he is.
Let's go to Dan in Cleveland. Dan?
Hey, guys. I'm an electrical engineer. I want to help Jimmy out with his 1s and 0s.
Yeah.
So if you get a 4-digit number, let's say 0000, that's 0.
Right.
If you go 0001, that's 1. If you go 0010...
Hold on, let me get that. That 0010 is still 1.
Right. If you write down 4 zeros down, you start from the left to the right. It's 2 to the third times 0, 2 to the second times 0, 2 to the first times 0, 2 to the 0 times 0.
So what is 0010?
0010 is 2 to the first times 1, so it's 2.
That's not right.
Danny said it's wrong.
Danny said it's 4.
It's not wrong. 0010 is 2.
No, that's wrong, sir.
0011 is 3.
You're wrong. That's not how it works.
I
took class. I know what I'm talking about. I wrote a goddamn fucking batch file. I used to convert this shit into real numbers.
Batch.
That's not how it works.
Fucker, I make a living out of this shit, and I'm an electrical engineer.
Well, you got binary wrong.
4. It's not wrong.
So wait, hold on. Someone knows someone.
Wait. You're saying 0100 is 4?
No, the guy is saying
correct.
So you said before 0010 is 4.
0100 would be 2.
Everyone is saying
Danny, you go from the other end, Danny. You go from the other end, Danny.
Everyone's saying you're being faced.
0001 is 1.
Oh, no.
Wait, sir, let me ask you this. 0010. What number is it?
That's 2. It's 2 to the first.
Danny is saying it's 4, and Danny is belligerently and angrily saying it's 4. So it's something 0010. So the first 0
is the 0 times 2 to the third.
Wow.
The second 0 is 0 times 2.
That's not how I learned it. Hold on, sir. That's not how I learned it.
Say that.
Who's right?
It's math. It's an absolute.
Yeah, 2 times 2 is 5. Well, that's what they told me.
When you write the number 1,000, the 1 goes on the left-hand side, you fuck, not on the right-hand
Oh,
side.
what is that? Binary fight. Binary fight.
No, we read left to right.
Yes.
So the smallest number is always on the right-hand side.
I've never seen more Danny is wrong fucking messages coming in at one time.
Danny was in a helmets required class. Boy, they're not being nice to you.
One person saying Danny's right.
How many clicks does it take to get to the moon? That's what I'd like to know.
Well, I already answered that, sir, so pay attention.
All right, so Danny, I think you should apologize to this man. This guy
I'm sorry. Sir?
Yes.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that hurts.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Danny.
Molecular engineer.
Hey, we got some smart people listening.
Yeah,
huh?
what the hell?
I work for a radio show. Why are you listening to me about binary?
No, but the funny part was the guy goes, I'm a molecular engineer, and Danny goes, well, you got binary wrong.
Danny,
this is why I like...
I'm taking a lot of shit here, but that's when I fucking...
you want some
when I was in computer class, that's the way I was taught binary.
Whatever. You want some binary...
That's the way I was taught.
You want some binary humor?
Yes, I love binary humor.
010101 equals a lot of Z's. And then Blue Healer from Kentucky, Danny, 0110100100111111001100111. All right, it keeps going. And then he says, I just called you a faggot in binary.
Well, that's how I did it.
That's how I did it.
Oh, you can laugh a little.
So fuck them.
Yes. I had to call up and do a little
Are we
binary
done with
cation.
our binary fucking...
We haven't even begun
show?
yet, Ope.
I think we're
done with that,
I want to talk to Liddell about binary.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Hey, wait, what the here?
He probably said that's what happens when you purchase a nary.
What does fucking guy say it was?
0010. Oh, that was a bad one, huh? Oh,
wait, what did Jimmy
had
say?
a nice lemon there.
Was it?
Because according to this chart, I'm right.
0010
is what?
I just said that 4 would be 00. Oh, fuck it. I don't know.
Fuck it.
Hold on, 4 right there. Let me see.
Oh,
4 is 100.
yeah, that's what the guy said. The guy said 0100 would be 4.
00.
And that 0010 would be 2.
Now the word zero is just sounding funny.
0.
00.
You know what? Why don't we do something a little different than that fucking shit?
That's just,
Danny,
I don't have a mathematical
Speaking
mind.
of zero, where's Steve?
000 000 is Steve Carlisi. 01 zilch nada. Speaking of zero.
Jesus.
Wow, I have a fucking bomb. Did you catch it, Travis?
What
He's got it.
I have it nice and ready.
Oh, okay.
Listen to this fucking dud.
Yeah, listen to this fucking impact.
We're done with that,
I want to talk to Liddell about binary.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what the here?
He probably said that's what happens when you purchase a nary.
What does fucking guy say it was?
Oh my God, I didn't even hear that. So we're back live. I didn't even hear that. You can't buy a nary.
That left a crater.
I would buy a nary.
That was a bunker buster.
What is a nary that you would buy?
A nary is what kind of joke is there? There's nary a joke to be found.
Hey, that ghoul Biden is on local news here in New York. Dr. Michael Baden.
Baden, yeah.
I love him.
What is he talking about?
Some ghoulish thing, I'm sure.
Oh, 9/11 site. Yeah, apparently they're going to sift through some of the fucking junk and
they're doing some more sifting,
trying to find some remains,
some more stuff.
Yeah,
that Baden is a ghoul, though.
Look he is.
He's ready for death too, isn't he?
Look at him,
He looks
great
actually
hair.
okay. He's heavier than he used to be, but he looks alright.
You don't care.
He looks healthy. What are you going to do?
He eats just greasy hamburgers as he's digging through a dead body. He don't care.
He's sawing someone's skull off so he can look at the brains.
He doesn't care.
That guy's seen some nasty shit.